Number 25. Ada Lovelace. Born in 1815, she's known as the world's first computer programmer. Her notes on Charles Babbage's early general-purpose computer, known as the analytical engine, are recognized as the first algorithm to be processed by a machine. Number 24. Giovanni Caselli. Giovanni Caselli invented the pantelegraph, which worked almost exactly like a modern-day fax machine, except it's about 150 years older. Number 23. Henry Hale. Henry is often considered the first person to put on a cinema show through a device called a phasmatrope in the mid-1800s. Number 22. Nathan B. Stubblefield. An American inventor and Kentucky melon farmer, Nathan is sometimes seen as being the first to demonstrate radio in 1892. Number 21. Hercules Florence. Hercules, a Brazilian painter and inventor, developed a process for printing photographs using a technique he called photography. He supposedly referred to this at least 4 years before John Herschel coined the English word photography. Number 20. Patricia Bath. Bath was the first African-American female doctor to have a medical invention patented. Her work focused on the use of a laser device called the laser-phaco probe to remove cataracts from the eyes. Number 19. Nikola Tesla. Nikola was an inventor responsible for fluorescent lighting, the Tesla induction motor, and the Tesla coil. He also discovered what we know as alternating current. Number 18. Garrett Augustus Morgan. Morgan invented the automatic traffic signal and the gas mask firemen and soldiers used during World War I. Number 17. Benjamin Banneker. Born to a former slave, this almanac author, scientist, surveyor, and farmer was completely self-taught, but ended up doing some amazing things that included writing extensively on the subject of astronomy. Number 16. Dr. Ignaz Semmelweis. Known as the savior of mothers, Dr. Ignaz's pioneering work on antiseptics drastically reduced the mortality rate of mothers having children. Number 15. Emmy Noether. Described by Albert Einstein as the most important woman in the history of mathematics, her work resulted in Noether's theorem, which has been called one of the most important theorems ever proved in guiding the development of modern physics. Number 14. Victor Schauberger. Born in 1885, Victor was one of the first proponents of biotechnology. One of his more famously futile experiments was his attempt to make an engine run off nothing more than water and air. Number 13. Dr. Charles Richard Drew. Dr. Drew worked on the preservation and reconstitution of blood and developed what we know today as the blood bank. Number 12. George Crumb. He was responsible for the popular snack we know today as the potato chip, or for our British friends, the potato crisp. Number 11. Willis Johnson. Johnson revolutionized the cooking world with his mechanical egg beater. Number 10. Thomas Stewart. Thomas improved the traditional mop by inventing a clamping mop, which could squeeze the water from itself. He wasn't recognized as the original inventor, however, because of what many people say was racial discrimination. Number 9. William Austin Burt. Burt is considered to be the original maker of the first typewriter assembled in the Western Hemisphere, the first solar compass, and the equatorial sextant. Number 8. Dietrich Nikolaus Winkel. Winkel was the inventor of the first metronome, known as the chronometer. Number 7. Walter Hunt. Walter invented the safety pin, Winchester repeating rifle, hard coal burning stove, street sweeping machine, and the ice plow. Number 6. Frederick McKinley Jones. Even with 61 patents that led to innovations in refrigeration and transportation of perishable goods, Fred Jones experienced racial discrimination and was only awarded the National Medal of Technology years after he died. Number 5. Daniel Hale Williams. Daniel Williams was the first physician to successfully conduct an open heart surgery and was also the first black physician to be inducted into the American College of Surgeons. Number 4. Peter Cooper. Cooper invented and patented fish glue, a form of glue primarily used to hold papers together. Number 3. William Lyman. William received a number of patents. Apart from his works with the ice pitcher, fruit jar, and butter dish, his most famous work was inventing the rotating wheel can opener. Number 2. Henry Blair. Blair invented the cotton planter, which planted cotton seeds on tilled lands. Because he was a slave when he invented the planter, Blair didn't get the chance to obtain a patent for his work. And number 1. Gideon Sunback. The zipper was an original invention by Gideon Sunback, who originally named it the continuous clothing closure. If you liked the video you just saw, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by using the orange button at the top right. And don't forget to check out our website at list25.com for more awesome lists. Also, if you want to learn more interesting facts, show some love to our friends over at todayifoundout.com with their new YouTube channel.